Gonna wait a minute. Gonna wait a minute. Let's see. All right. Gonna wait a minute. Oh, gotta go this way. Do 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 do. As you're coming in, say hello. I was gonna go live sooner, but I was gonna do it before Thanksgiving, but then I was sick. Hi, Lisa. But I was sick, and so I wanted to wait until I got my voice back, and I wasn't so blah. So I'm better now. I wasn't even gonna be able to be home because I had a client that was scheduled at 4, but she wasn't feeling good, and so we rescheduled, and so I'm here. Just got done watching another live stream, so I wanted to wait until they were done to jump on. So here I am. So we'll see. I did some nails today. My coworker, I do her nails, did gel, and they were fun. I did little polar bears on one of her fingers and made him have a little half smile, and he just looked so cute. I made, like, she absolutely loved them, which I am happy about, and I love them. It was the first time I ever did a polar bear. But it was cute because it was just different and fun. So, but yeah. Just waiting to see if any more people pop on. Otherwise, I'm just going to... This is kind of a test run too, because this is way out of my comfort zone for me. I was on Lisa's a couple weeks ago, which was good, a good breakout, and then I did one later in the week too, and that was really fun too. So this is my first like solo, and so I don't know. I'm so weird that way. I don't know. So, you guys see my little friend? My daughter made this. And he's got a little earring on this side. She was going to have more, but the glaze filled in the little holes, and so she can't put any more earrings in it. But, yeah, she made this. I guess it's like fourth dimensional or something. But he's a little crazy. So she goes, you should put that in your live stream the next time, like off to the corner. And so I was like, okay. He's a little crazy. Hi, Randa. So got that little guy. She does some good work. She's pretty amazing on her pottery. She loves it. I wish I could like give her a studio to do that, because she would just do it. See, Randa, my shelves, I need some for on this side. That's why I asked you if you had these ones again. But if you ever find any, let me know, because I need to even it out on this side. So I guess I'll get started. I make earrings That's what I mainly do. And I paint. I have some paintings, they're put up, but if you guys want to see them or see some, let me know. But I got this. I thought this was so cool. I think those are camels. And I think this is like brass. I don't think it's copper. I think it's brass. But those camels are just so cute. And so they're all the way across. Or all the way on the bracelet. Aren't those cute? I just thought those were cute. My little googly eye out of there. So, he needs to be in the live stream. Okay, so I guess I'll start out with some of my stuff first. And I need, I need to move them. I need to get them out of here. So I'm gonna mark them way down from what I sell them at my shop. And so, but, I have these. They're blue. Ooh, the sparkle in that one. Jeez. I may have to like dim my light. Hold on. Let me dim my light. Okay, that's a little better. That sparkle. I love making earrings with sparkle because they're just so pretty. So I have these ones. They're blue and white stripe, and I added a gem kind of in the center of both of them. And they're what they would, like if you were to flip them around, they would be considered like feather cut. And so I just did them this way. Starting bid is, or I don't think I'm going to do starting bid. Buy it now. Let's see. 5. It's going to be a buy it now for 5. So hold on just a second. Bling. Okay. And write some stuff down. And they're fish hook. I do mainly all my earrings are fish hook. And they come with the little stoppers on them and on the card. So those are 5. Man, I turned that light down and that sparkle is just, whew, it is just taking over. So, and they're not too terribly long. Let's see if I can, there we go. So, they're not quite shoulder, they're like mid-neck. So if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass. Okay. All right. Let's see. I have some fashion rings. They're rose gold. Let me take them out of the bag. I had them sized at one point. I think they're size, I want to say 7, but they could be less. Nope, they're sizing right at a 6 on at least this one, which is that. But they're the stackable ones that you can wear and stack. So, yeah. Which way? There we go. They're the stackable rings. I think they're all size 6. Yeah. Just making sure. Oh, nope. That one is a Oh, that one's a full on 6. 6 1/4. That one's maybe a 6 1/4. Ooh, that one's pretty. It's got little rhinestones in it. I'm going to start these. Buy it now. Ooh, fun. For $5 also. They're so pretty. They're too small for me. Otherwise, I'd be wearing them. And they're just fashion ones. You don't wear them all the time. Hi, Hot Rod. Let's see who else. Let's see. Yeah. So, there's a buy it now for $5. Okay. No interest. I'll go ahead and pass on those. Okay. This, I have a kitten, and she's trying to play with my cords. She's being naughty. Okay. Okay, this is a scarf ring. So it could be used on the little, like either silk or the fashion scarves. That's what this could be used for. You just get it. You can stick them in the little loop here and then just close it, and it'd just be like a little fashion piece. Or you could probably just run them behind it and snap it down. I don't know. I've never seen one of these. At least not that I know of. But it comes on a cute little half of a playing card. But I thought it was kind of cool. It's going to be a buy it now $3. And it's got the hammered. It's got little hammered things in there, so it's the hammered metal. It's kind of pretty gold tone. So if you had like black or red or pink would go with this. So no interest. We'll pass on that. Okay, I have this little, I had gotten this pendant, and it needed a necklace to go on it, because I don't think it had one, but it is that. Isn't that pretty? It's black and gold kind of tone. It's shiny on the back side. I got a gold chain to go with it. I'm gonna, hold on. Pass. Right now. 7. Do $7 on this one. I couldn't find a maker for it, but it's just, it's cool. It almost reminds me of like it's a shield. That's what it almost reminds me of. It's like a shield. So but yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. And it's, you know, it has it almost looks like somebody made it, like resin, because that's the kind of vibes it's kind of giving me. So But they did a really good job on doing that. So it's kind of pretty. I think it sits about the chain. I think it's, let's see. What are you doing? What are you doing? Kitty, kitty. Hi. Okay, so it's about 20 inches, I think. So it would hit right about here, I'm pretty sure. As you can see, here's my little friend. She's being mischievous. Yeah. 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 You need to go play. Yeah. You want to say hi? Say hi, Bo. She's being a spaz. Yeah. So, if no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. She wants the cords. She wants anything that she can play with. Anything that hangs down, my plants. She wants to play with my plants. She'll go after my dog's feet. So she's a silly cat. Okay. So pass on that. Okay, I have a brand new paparazzi long, oh, did it get tingled? Long necklace. It's got some pink on it. Comes with matching earrings, still on the card. If I can get it to do its thing. Maybe. Oh, hey. Yeah. So, there's the earrings. They're cute. They're long and just kind of dangling. They got the little pink pieces right there. And then it goes all the way down to that. So, and it's got some like triangles and stuff on it, and all the little pink and dangly chains. And yes, my cat was trying to get that too. And so it kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know, not so much tribal, but kind of, because just how this is designed. So we'll do $5 on this. It comes with matching earrings. This chain is long. It is long. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. She's coming to get my cord now. So it's 36 inches in length. Will you stop? Kitty, ow, ow, ow. That's my leg. She's got claws and she doesn't know when to not to use them. Okay, so $5 on this beauty. Silver tone. The earrings are fishhook. Still on the card. So okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. What did I do? Oh, I split my screen. I just freaked myself out. Okie dokie. All right, so my next thing is I have this R necklace. It's gold tone. There's no maker mark. It's got an extender on it for an extension. But this R is really pretty. Really, really pretty. It's very shiny. So, get it up here. So, it has all sorts of different color stones, although it's hard to tell with that light. But this one right here is a green. So, it's like, oh my goodness. It's a green stone. It's got a couple of them in there. It's got light blue, white crystals, purple, and then that big pink one down at the bottom of the R. So, the name of that green stone like just escaped my brain. And it's one of my daughter's birthstones. But it's got like these little light blue ones. They're really pretty. But it's stunning. Like, to look at it in person. Kitty, stop. It's very, very pretty. And so for this one, we'll do 10. And so get it going right here. There we go. Kitty. She's tearing my thing up. My tablecloth. So it is really stunning. So we'll do 10 on this one. You need to get down. Or something. Ow. Go play. Go play with your box. So. The camera is really not doing this justice at all. It's really, really, really pretty. I wonder if I put it on this, if it would show up a little bit better. Nope, because the ring light gets on in there. It's that blingy stuff. It's making it hard to show. But it's really pretty. It is really pretty. I don't have anybody in my family that has an R. Otherwise, I'd be gifting it. I just don't have anybody. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pass on that. Get this in a little baggie. Okay. All right. So I have a Cameo locket. I'm going to start this one out at 10 as well. It's gold tone. It's very pretty. I put it on a gold chain. Yeah. You'd figure in all of my all of my family that there would be an R, but I really don't know if there is one. Not that I know of, but I know in my immediate family there is no R's. So, trying to get this to where I can hold on to it. Okay, so there's the cameo. So pretty. Gold, and that it's like that, it's a pink, but it's a deep, it's almost like salmon pink. It opens up. Pretty good size. You can put a decent size little kind of pictures in there. That's the back. It's not shiny, it's just kind of textured metal. Kind of pretty. My cat is up on my table. So. What did I say? 10. Right now 10. So I finally got, I think everything that I need to set up for Pirate Ship. So that's what I'll be using for Pirate Ship. I use PayPal primarily for payment, but if somebody's not, there is no marks on it, Lisa. I couldn't find any marks at all. The chain doesn't have any. Let me open it up because sometimes they're on the inside. Yeah, no marks, no maker's marks at all, which is kind of weird. I have a couple of other cameos that are like that, but one is, I know that is just like factory made because it is plastic. But I think this one is legit cameo because it just feels more real. Like, I'll show you. I have, where'd they go? I just had them. There they are. So I have these little brooches. This one is very like cheaply made. Kitty. Oh, this cat. She's a baby, and so she's learning. Kitty. Anyway, so this little cameo. Okay. Count it down to Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. All right, I will get that in a baggie. But like I was saying, so this little cameo is of a Greek goddess, right, or something in Greek, but it is plastic. It feels so plastic, and it feels different than even this one, and this is a brooch as well. But it has, it's just different. And, ooh, that one's up like this, and this one is sideways. And there is no maker's mark on this little brooch either. But it's so pretty. It's got the light pink stones. It's got 2 stones up here, and then 2 more just a little bit down, and then 1 down here at the very bottom. I thought that was pretty neat. So, but yeah, it's just, they're just different. But thank you, Lisa. Let me get a tag in there so I know. Okay. And if you go ahead and email me your PayPal stuff, or I think I should be able to get it to you, the invoice and stuff like that. So, okay. So the next thing is a set kind of that I kind of put together just because they kind of go. Will you stop it? Get down. You're tearing up my tablecloth. She's such a turd. This one does have, ooh, this is a Liz Claiborne. She's playing with her box, which is good. So, established, what does it say? 1875? Anyway. There's the maker mark with her little, looks like it's supposed to be a little gem in there. Oh, there is. And it says it on the back, Liz Claiborne. But it's this very beautiful light stone. Turquoise, I don't think it's, no. It's acrylic stone because it's, or not stone, but it's acrylic. It doesn't feel cold. But silver tone with an extender, an extension. And then, but I paired it with this really pretty little memory, it's on memory wire, this little bracelet with the white and turquoise or dyed stone to make it look like turquoise. And I'll start this out at 12. Let's see. There. We'll start this one out at 12. Let me get this on the thing so you guys can see it. Ooh. Doesn't want to stay on there. So, it's a little necklace set. I thought this would just, because it's just really pretty to go up next to it. It has just a touch of the same kind of color stones, but it's really cool. Oh, don't start barking, please. Shh. No. Grumble, grumble. Shh. You be quiet. So starting bid at 12. There's no interest. That's okay. Just if anybody wants those, just let me know. This next one, I'm debating. I'm debating because I kind of want to keep it, but I kind of can't keep everything. But I really love this necklace. It's shell. It's dyed shell. Double strand. And it's got an extender. And it is marked. Wait. Chico's. It's from Chico's. So, and it's got the extension. And the maker's mark is right there. Let's see if I can get it to come in. There's the maker's mark, Chico's. And it's this beautiful purple, light purple dyed shell necklace. And it's just so pretty. I love it. I really like it. See, Lisa, I should have gotten those things from you because this one works, but it's a little small. But it'll work. But there's some little faceted beads. throughout, but the shell, there's different, different style of the shell. So some of them are kind of like triangle, and so we'll start this one. I'll do a starting bid on this one at 5. So it's double strand. There's one long, one short. So it's really pretty and it's got a lobster clasp, a big one. It's a huge lobster clasp. So that's good because I tend to struggle with the smaller ones, but these big ones are great. And so, and it wouldn't go down probably at the longest, probably a 16, I want to say. So 18 inches maybe. So starting bid at 5 if anybody's interested. If not, that's okay. And there's no sharp edges, I don't feel like, especially on these ones that are different sizes. They're just all really smooth. But it looks really like nicely done because there's some deeper purples and stuff, and so this would go with like a black sweater or even a purple shirt. So if anybody wants that one, let me know. Set that aside. Okay. Next I have a bracelet. It's a gold tone oval bracelet. And we'll do starting bid at 5 as well. It's oval, so it fits really nice on the wrist. And it opens up just like that. And it fits my wrist pretty good. So, and it just sits, and it's got little gemstones on each side. Goodness, I have to make sure to do this right. There we go. So it's got little rhinestones on this side, and then you flip it over and it's got rhinestones on the other side too, which is nice because they spin around. Bracelets don't stay put. And they have all the stones. I did clean it. There is some wear, so I know it's gold tone, and it says stainless steel. So it has it right inside there. It says stainless steel. If you guys can see that. So I don't know what those it's like little chips in it right there. But it's still in really good condition. There's another one right there. I may not. Well, that kind of bums me out. But the other side's good. So I wonder if they wore it mainly on this side because that's where, the bottom of the wrist it hits. We'll do starting bid on this one at $5 as well. So I did run my cloth over top of it, but I don't think I did it very well. Yeah, I think that side was the side that they wore it mostly on the bottom, where those little nicks are, which is odd. Okay, so if anybody wants those, let me know. Okay, I do have a brooch that I want to try. This one I'm going to start at 15. It was, there's no maker's mark, but I have looked it up. There are others like it out there. It's mother of pearl, and it is of an angel, like a guardian angel. And there's a face here, and then there's also a face down there. So, do right now 15. So, and this little divot is natural because it goes all the way through. So, and that's the back of it. So you can make it into, you can put it on a pendant, on a necklace as well. My mother-in-law wore this on her hat. She had trucker's hats that she had either earrings or a bunch of brooches. And this was one of them. And if it doesn't sell, I'll probably keep it. Probably find a brooch stand or something for it so I can display it that way. But it's so pretty. So if anybody's interested, let me know. She's got a sword right there. And yeah. That was pretty neat. There's many like different styles. Wish there was a maker's mark on this, because that would be kind of neat to know who made stuff like this. But it's a C clasp, I guess. Ones that you spin around, lock it in place. And so that's what it does. So if nobody's interested, that's okay. It started raining here today. It got really cold. It wasn't too cold earlier, but it did start getting colder, and I know it's snowing over the mountain, over the pass that we have. So, let's see. I'm trying to think here. Okay, I have an earring lot of earrings that I made. There's a little bag of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 pairs, I believe, in there. And so we'll do starting bid of 10. I'll go through and kind of show you some of them. They're kind of like southwesterny. So here's one of them. Here's one set. And if you notice, there's two different, because of the middle, they're faceted together. So what I did is I cut each pattern, one each, split them in half, and switched them. So half is over here and half is up here. So just kind of made them a little different. So there's that pair, and I had to put some bling on it. I couldn't just leave them alone. There's that set. That's in there. And then I have these ones, which I repurposed another earring set that was broken and just put those together. And they're all fish hook. And then, so that's in there. I have this one. It's got blingy. If I could get it to sit right, that'd be nice. They're wanting to move around on me, so I'm just kind of holding them. So they're kind of darker blues and purples and some orange and some red with some bling. Had to add some bling. Here's another set that I repurposed. I like how these ones turned out because they almost look like, these almost look like spearheads. And so it just kind of went with the pattern of the leather that's back there. So I love them. They're pretty cool. So those are in there. Here's another set that I repurposed. So I took leather, I took an earring apart, and oh, okay, and I repurposed them, and like did them that way. So I thought, and this one has pink in it, pink on the bottom, you can see, and so does that one there. It has pink on the top. And so I thought those turned out really cool. So those are in there. And then I also have round ones, big old round ones. They, you know, they don't sit very low, you know, high, or they don't sit very low. Although I do have some shoulder dusters and they're long. I don't know what I was thinking. There's those, puts a bling on them. So it's kind of like a southwesterny kind of set, but all kind of similar in color. But starting bid is at 10. So those are all in there. If anybody's interested, just let me know. So let's see. I'll show you. Here's a pair of shoulder dusters. These are southwesterny. They remind me of a sunset. So, like, this is just before dusk, and it starts getting into dusk, and then the sunset. So, and they are shoulder dusters, that's for sure. But when I was making them, I was playing around with different shapes and sizes and just seeing how long I could go. If you want these ones, they're going to be 7. So I like these ones. They're pretty. Okay, no one interested, that's okay. I have this next necklace that is, I don't know if it's a necklace. I don't know. You can wear it as a necklace, you can wear it as a belt, because it's not faceted together. It has 2 different endings. So you could take it, wrap it around, and even like run it through like a scarf type thing. And just kind of wear it like that. Like, so it's like kind of like an infinity scarf type thing. You can wear it around your waist as a belt. It's got these really pretty, like, different color leaves, and I think they're glass with the sea beads that are glass. There are some little shells. They're cute. I'm not sure. They're cold, so I wonder if these are like molded glass. But they have like red and purples and greens and light blue, I think, or silver. Looks almost silver. Greens, like a goldy. This is kind of a gold color. It's shown up clear on here, but see how it's kind of goldy. So we'll do this at $3. So leaf accessory. I'll just put so if you wanted If you want that, it's 3. So there's many different uses. See, it even has this little bead in there. It's really pretty. I have one that's all purple that I got from some ladies from Africa that were relearning how they were learning how to do a job so they could support themselves from I think they were like coming out of like a war zone type stuff, and so they made ornaments. They made like bags, necklaces like this. They're open like that with the two. And it was just really cool because then they sell them, and they make like they take paper. I have a bracelet that's kind of similar to what they do. So they kind of do stuff like this as well, and this is all paper. So hold on just a second. But yeah, they take little strands of paper and they string them into beads. And then they make either necklaces or bracelets or anything like that. And that's how they make money, so they can support themselves and go on to like get a home or support their kids or stuff like that, which I think is really cool. My church has started doing mission trips to Africa and stuff like that. And the last one that they went down, they had there was a pastor that's down there that goes up and down the river in a boat that he has to sit there and try to pan out the water and steer the boat to go down the river. And it was like nonstop, and he went up and down the river to the places where people weren't able to really go. And so this last trip that they went down, they went down with the intent of negotiating for a brand new boat for him. And they got one negotiated and delivered, and I think he's able to safely go up and down the river. And so that was pretty cool. But they have just amazing programs for the people down there that are, coming out of the war places and stuff, and it's crazy. So I have these are vintage. They're from the 80s, but they're pretty. They're black and gold tone. It's a soft gold tone. It's not really harsh. It's really nice, and they're called Trifari. And they are gonna be buy it now for $5, and they're still on this is how I got them. I got them like this, and they have they're post earrings for pierced ears with the big plastic, but they're really pretty. They've got some weight to them. And I'll show you the maker's mark. Maker's mark is right there. It's kind of hard to read, but excuse my nails. I have not done them, and they keep breaking on me. So, but Lisa, okay, aren't those pretty? Those are so pretty. And they're gold, and they're just amazing. And to be, because when I looked them up and it said it's from the 80s, it's just weird because they're in such good condition. Thank you, Lisa. I will get this. Get this tagged and bagged. Thank you. Okay. I've got another. These definitely take me back to either the 90s or the 80s. They're lightweight. They're post earrings for pierced ears, but they are like acrylic, but multicolored green. They'd be great for Christmas or even St. Patty's Day because they're articulated right here at the top, so they move around, and they're not too big. If I could wear earrings, I think I would wear these. They're kind of cute, kind of different colored. These are gonna be $3. Buy it now. There we go. So, but yeah, it's almost like they could be resin too. I don't know, because they're pretty light, but they're neat. They're neat looking. So they would go with great with a black sweater. Just give a pop of color, and or a dark green sweater. The color, any of the colors in here, they would go really good with them. So $3. Buy it now. If no one's interested, that's okay. We can come back to those later. Let's see. Oh, sorry, kitty. She's being good. She's laying right here. Let's see. Okay. I have another lot. That I'm going to start out. Let's see. I'm just going to start out starting bed at 10. We got some paparazzi in there. Some, they're all brand new. Most of it's still on the cards. These are just earrings, long chainy earrings, close to being shoulder dusters. I get my shoulder almost. They're almost touching my shoulder. Let's see. Oh, these are so pretty. Oh, check those out. They've got some sparkly. They're just like little hoopies, but the sparkle on those are just gorgeous. So those are in there. Got this little cute little paparazzi bracelet. Got acrylic beads and little charms. There's a rose. There's a leaf. Some leaves. Got a little sparrow or a dove right there. So that's really cute. Have these little fish hook kind of swirly little earrings. Those are in there. Got these earrings still on the deal. Made for sensitive ears. These ones got some weight to them, so I wonder, they might just be metal because there's no mark on them, but they're kind of like rope, kind of. There's the design on them. So those are in there. Got another bracelet. It's pink. Oh, how did you do that? I don't rip the earring out. That would be... These are so pretty. They're long. Look at those. Those are so cute. pink and silver. Those ones are almost shoulder dusters. They'd be hitting my shoulders. So those are in there, and then I have this necklace. There's no maker's mark on it, but it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strand. There's you can add an extension on it if you wanted to make it a little bit longer, but it's just all gold tone and beaded, and it's really pretty, lightweight. There's no weight to it, so it's really pretty. So that's in there. And then this bracelet is it's jingly. It makes some noise, but it's very pretty. It's very unique in a way that it would kind of go with a lot of things. And it's a stretch, a very tight stretch. So it does stretch. So when you put it on, put it over your hand, go really slow so you don't overstretch it. But it's got little peachy flowers, some darker kind of, I wouldn't call them pink. There are some pink beads in here, but these other ones are more like, I don't want to say tangerine because that would be like an orange. You see how different? So there's the pink stone right there. That's pink. The one next to it, it's more of like a grapefruit color. That's what color it kind of reminds me of. And so they just kind of hang down. Bye, Lisa. Have a good night. And they just kind of jingle. So it's kind of neat. So that's in there as well, and that's the jewelry lot. Starting bid at what did I say? $10. So ooh, I don't want to drop anything. Get the earrings. So it's a little mix of everything. There's, a necklace, a couple earrings that kind of would go with, well, there's only like one necklace in there, but it would go with it. How did I split my screen again? So, okay. So, there's that. Is there any interest? If not, that's okay. You can always, if you watch the playback, just let me know. You can send me an email. My email is right down here. And then, yeah, just, take a screenshot or whatever and just send me the picture so I know. Or just email me. So, if no interest, then I'll set that aside. Let's see. Do I want that? No. Let's see. No. Hi, kitty. I got some more fashion rings. They say they are size 7. They are still all faceted to the cardboard. Hi, kitty. I'm gonna just buy it now for $5. Just need to get rid of them. They are very pretty. They're all gold tone. This one has like a little, no, you stay right there. It's got a little sparkle in it, so it almost looks like opal, so it's a faux opal. And that one has a little bit of a yellow to it. The others are just kind of clear, except for this one is kind of cloudy, and it's like a light green color, like lighter than the I still can't think of that. But they're stackable. You can wear them, or like stacked or individual. So some of these are a big 7. Like this bottom one sits at almost an 8. So they're kind of a bigger 7. They say it's size 7, but I think they might be a little bit bigger than a size 7. So especially this bottom one is a size 8. So $5 for those if you're interested. If not, that's okay. Let me know. They're very pretty. And they would, they're just fashion ones you'd wear for the day or whatever. If you want to add just a little bit of bling to your day, just add a little bling. Kitty, kitty. Let's see. So here I'll show you an example of some of the other stuff I do. Like if a necklace is broken and I see that I can make it into something, I definitely try to do that. So I did that with this one. So this was a necklace that was broke, and it had an extra. It had an extra strand of beads that I turned into earrings. So those are the earrings. Stop it, kitty. Those are the earrings, and they're fish hook. And then I added a chain to the back with a barrel clasp, and just made it into a 2-strand necklace that is antique. Vintage. Hi, Justine. It's vintage, and it's got these little stones, or the glass beads here, that are very pretty, and they have that AB, some of them have the AB coating on it, it seems like, because that's what I'm kind of seeing, is it'll pick up different colors. But it smells antique. Like, it smells vintage. Like, it smells like a grandma wore it. It sounds weird, but it does. It has a vintage perfumey smell. So, which is funny. My cat wants to play with it. Stop it. And Kitty, yeah. Hi, Kitty. But yeah, I took this, and this part was still in really good condition. No, you're not stepping on the computer. Thank you. And so I made it into a set. So this is going to be, buy it now. I'm going to do $7. So it's like green and white and like a silvery blue. I don't know. Let's see, it's just like little splatters of paint. So it'll go with anything blue or anything green. So, learning where my camera is. So, I don't have stoppers on the earrings, so they just fly off. They fly off at random. So if anybody's interested in that, it does have the barrel clasp, and here comes my cat again. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Let's go back to it. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I got this from another seller, and I can't wear it. It's just too... I don't have anything that goes with it. So, but it is pretty. It's a statement piece. So, statement. Hold on just a second. Necklace. Diamond. Okay, so I'm going to start it at 5. It is maker marked. I think it's by Premier Design. No. I'm not sure what this is. It's like a clover, and I've tried to look it up and I can't figure that out. Kitty. Kitty. No. Ouch. No. Yeah. So, that is the necklace. It is very blingy. These little clear glass beads are gorgeous, and it's pretty. This camera is not doing it very much justice. But these are like a lime green. I need to turn it up. They're like a lime green. But it's got an extension so you can make it bigger. Oh. Here, let me make some room for you. Can you sit down before you hurt yourself, please? Or before you knock everything off of my thing? Huh? She is. Okay, so, statement necklace. Look at how the light catches those beads. Oh, my goodness. It is very pretty. I may have to buy something just to keep it. No. Stop it. But it is definitely, it is gorgeous. Kitty. She's not getting enough attention, so she's getting some attention. So it's got a lobster clasp with the extension. So starting bid at 5 if anybody's interested. My cat is not being very nice. Pooh Bear. Hush. Come here. Come here. Want to say hi? Oh. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that. My dogs like to bark at everything. Okay, so there's that. So if anybody's interested, let me know. It is a beautiful necklace, and how they put it together, it's like all. I don't even know if I can show you. It's like all attached to one strand, and they're bigger. There's bigger glass beads, and it goes down to the smaller ones. It's really cool how they did that. So there's that one. So if anybody is interested in that, let me know. Let's see. Okay, I've got some more shell. These are both bracelets. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Shell, thank you. I'll do buy it now for 10. And they're pretty. There might be, again, dyed mother of pearl. But they're both stretchy. One is the stand-up ones like this. And slide it on real slow. So that's what it would look like. And they're cold. They're very cold, but they're neat because they reflect the light so good, and the the inside, you can see how it's all faceted. I'm sure you could wear it probably either way, but I think this is the way that it's meant to be, where the string is not being shown. And then this is the other one that's they're flatter, like coin size. And this one is stretch as well. So, but they're like, it's like a neutral tone, like a brown tone. So it's a little bit looser. It's a little bit big. It's a little bit big on me. But if I was working and stuff, it would be okay. Be down there. So that was pretty. So that's a buy it now and you get both. You can keep one, give one, give them both. Wear it with brown or even black, I think, or I don't know, any neutral color would go good with these. So, any interest? If not, that's okay. Just let me know. Hold on just a second. Okay, sorry about that. I had a phone call. Okay. But I pulled out some stuff. I have a brooch. It is a cactus. It's so cute. There's no maker mark. But it's silver tone. It's really cute. And it has the C clasp on there. It's a little bit different than the other ones. It doesn't have the two little prongs. It's just the one that has the solid. And so it just... Oh, cat. Hold on just a second. My cat is jumping on stuff that she shouldn't be. You're gonna be in trouble. You know that? You're lucky. That's not home. Phew. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. Da, 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 da. No, kitty. Okay. Crisis averted. Okay, so the cactus. I'm just gonna do $3. Buy it now for the cactus. Cute little brooch. There we go. So silver tone. It's got diamonds and different things on there, but it's so cute. It's just a cute little cactus brooch. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. And then I have a bracelet. This next bracelet is missing some stones. Never mind. Oh man. It was a beauty, but it was missing some stones. I just can't. So, okay. Some more bracelets. There's 4. One is different, and they're all round, but different. This one's metal, hammered. Lost my word there. Hammered metal on that one. This one is just a little bit different too. It's a little bit skinnier. This one is like wire, it seems like. And it looks to be artisan made because it has the little pinch. Dude, my cat. Can you see what she's doing? Stop it. She's being naughty. No! Stop. Get down. Get down. You're making everything drop. You're being naughty. Ugh. Kittens, I tell you. She's not getting the attention she wants, so she's creating attention. You need to get down. Come on. Get down. Get down. Get down. Thank you. She's being a poop. Anyway. Artisan made, seems like, because it has the pinch facets there, and it goes underneath. So it may not be artisan made, but that's what it's the coated beading wire. Is what it seems like. And then this one is a rope. Looks like a rope. So this one's pretty. And so these bracelets, I'm just gonna bracelet, lot, Right now. I'm just going to do $5 on these two. So, if anybody's interested, let me know. They're silver. They won't fit on my hands. Well, yes, they would. But I probably would have a hard time taking them off. Would be my thing. But, so if you have small hands, these would work. So, and then this next one is a Time and True bracelet. It's another bracelet. It's lightweight. It's still... My cat's being psycho. Stop it. It's brand new. It's still faceted. Stop it. So, it's got the plastic thing still on there, so it's brand new. Black, gold on the center. It's multi-strand. So, and there's two different toggles. So, you could wear it... if you needed it smaller, you could wear it smaller or bigger. But this one I'm just going to do $3. Buy it now. Da, 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 da. So, it's pretty. It's kind of like appears to be braided, but it could just be, I don't know, but they appear to be braided. They're very pretty. So hold on a second, guys. Thank you. Okay, my husband called. He's on the road. Well, he's a truck driver. He goes, he's home every night, but like he got a really late start today, because of some time clock issue or something that they can't edit or something like that. So he had to wait for his boss, so he got a late start, and it's snowing over the pass because it started raining here, and I could see the snow level on the mountains that we have here. And he has to go. One of our passes is one of the deadliest passes in Oregon, and so he drives just to Troutdale and back, and he works for he's contracted out, but he does freight. I think he does freight or packages or something like that. But yeah, it was just in the wintertime. It's kind of scary because it's one of those things, you never know when the road's going to be shut down because they've been shutting it down a lot. So, okay, I have a necklace that I put it on a necklace, which I'm not sure if it looks good. I mean, it does look good with this one. It's just long. It could go on a 3-strander like this one here. This one's brand new. But this one is a mother of pearl. And they go, I've looked them up, and they're pretty. I have 2 of them. And they're by the same person, and I had it written down. I just don't remember what it is. But this one's in the shape of a feather, and it has a flower, like done it with metalwork glued on, and there's the back the mother of pearl, and it's the shell. So pretty. But I had the pendant and I needed a necklace, and this is a longer necklace, so it would sit probably right about here, if not a little bit lower. And it's not too terribly heavy, but if you wanted it shorter and on a more stateable, I mean, that would be pretty. Like, you could put it on all three of these and it'd be just sitting there just like that, and that would be pretty. But this, I'm going to start out at 10. Let me get this on there. In there. Right now, 10. Okay, so to buy it now, 10. And the other one I have is pretty big. Getting it tangled on my rings, but can't keep everything. I have to move some stuff. So $10 starting, or buy it now, 10. Let's see, pretty sure these are sterling silver necklaces. I'd gotten them from another reseller, so I'm pretty sure that's what they are, sterling silver. So that's that, and it's really pretty. I'm trying to remember the name of the flower, like a plumeria. No, it's a Hawaiian flower. It only has the 5 petals. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. Put that in there. And I'm going to go ahead and put this triple strand on here, in here too, and I'll just go with it. I don't know, this isn't marked. It's a Dane Craft Daily Wear. I think it was bought at like Shopko or something like that, but it's pretty heavy. It would hold, it would go really pretty with that. So that's going to go in there with that. $10. So, and then I have I have another shell. Thing. This one's a necklace and a bracelet. And this one's pretty cool. It's like a peachy color, and then within the necklace, the shell, there's some more dyed shell that looks purple, so it offsets it. It's kind of like a choker style. Let's see. Do buy it now for 12. Here is the bracelet, and they go opposite. So you have some that go this way on the outside and some that go this way. And you know, it's not too bad to put on. Just go slow. It's comfortable. It would be good for, it wouldn't be good for my line of work because I do hair and nails, and if I'm washing someone's hair, I'm like in their hair to get caught in their hair. That wouldn't be good. So, but if you were like at the beach or, you know, going to Hawaii or something like that, and you wanted to wear something for like going out to dinner or something like that, or out to lunch or something like that, this would be good. Just because it's pretty. It's just good for, you know, a couple hours or whatever. It's like a statement thing. So there's the bracelet. Here's the necklace. It has a barrel clasp. It's kind of like a choker. And if you didn't like it like this, you could definitely take it apart and redo it. But there's the little pieces of shell in there. And they are like a, they're like a purple. They are like a purple. Hold on just a second. Okay, so sorry about that. So, it could be artisan made, but there's a barrel clasp. It's kind of a brassy color, but it's got a cute little, and it matches pretty good. So you could wear it. It wouldn't fit me right now, but if if somebody wanted to remake it or make it into even a couple of bracelets or something like that, you could, or wear it as a set for like a themed party or something like that. So that's 12. And the bracelet is pretty tight. Like it's not overstretched or anything like that, so it's pretty good. So, and then yeah, this would go with anything white, just add a pop of color. So $12 for that. What did I do with my bag? There it is. So if anybody's interested, let me know. Let's see. Show some more of my earrings. Okay. So again, here's some other things that I've repurposed and added some. So these are little pendant, like they would go over top of a pendant. And so I had 2 of the same, and I repurposed them into earrings, and I added some bling. So there's some little Swarovski crystal blings in there, and so these are going to be $5. And they're lightweight, they're not heavy. There's a little bit. Hi, Dawn. So there's just a little bit, but I had to make sure that I added some bling. So there's 6 stones in each that I added in there just to make them pretty. So these are $5. Okay, count it down. Thank you, Dawn. Sold to Dawn. Okay, let me tag them, bag them. Away. Okay, let's see. Do that. I had paper. I don't know what I did. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I have I had my first I'll have to show you the ones that I showed first, because they were sparkling up my camera because they're blingy, and I made them that way because who doesn't need a little bling in their life? So let me find them. You missed my cat. She was playing in my earrings. But these are the first ones that I showed. And they're blue and white, although you can't tell because the reflection of the bling is just so, the light, my ring light is like showing off the bling so much. But those were the first ones that I showed. And I don't know. Oh, these were $5 too. So, but those, I just had to make sure, that some of them were, most of them were blinging. Just because. So if you like buffalo plaid, or you have like a red shirt or a black one that you just need a pop-up color, I have these that I made. These red beads are glass, I believe. I believe those are glass. I made them. I should know, right? So these are going to be a buy it now for $5 as well. But I love the buffalo plaid. But again, I needed something to go with them that just added just that little bit of sparkle. So, and they would be good for, Christmas or New Year's or anytime, Valentine's Day, because they're nice any day, anytime. If you like red, that's pretty good. So, but I really liked the buffalo plaid. I think that's buffalo plaid. I don't know. It's just the red and black plaid that I like. So, those are $5. If anybody's interested, let me know. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. I have. I know. I think I showed these before. These are sea beads. They're glass. Even the star is glass. They're on fish hook. I'm gonna do these for $5 as well. Thank you, Dawn. These ones are gonna be $5 as well. Buy it now. I made a lot of earrings, especially a couple of years ago when, we were all shut down. I was bored. And it had gotten to the point where I think it had been 3 months, and me and a couple of my other coworkers, at least one other one, we were to the point where we were done. We were done with being shut down, being told we weren't essential, because, being a cosmetologist, we are essential because, people need their hair cut. They need, that pampering a little bit, to make themselves feel good. And so with me being bored, I made a lot of earrings. Made a lot. And just a couple weeks ago, I sat down and made some more. And I'm like, what am I doing? So I can't wear them. I can't wear my earrings. And so it's kind of sad. So I make earrings that I can't wear. So, but these are some of the ones that I recently made. I ended up with some beading wire off of another strand of beads that I was like, hey, I think I can use those. So these are, yeah. And see, with curly hair, Dawn, it's a little bit tricky because you can't just go in at it like you would with somebody with short hair or straight hair, because curly hair doesn't have to be cut evenly to make it lay right. You have to look at the hair, you have to watch how it lays, you have to watch how the curls go, especially with naturally curly hair. Mine isn't natural curly, I have a perm, so I can, I get it cut shorter up on the top and then layer it in because I need to have that little bit of height. And I know when I need to do a perm again because the top of my hair gets flat. But curly hair, you have to be careful because you can box it out really, really quick. And what I've found that works really good is a vertical layer where you pull out the hair, you pull it all together, and you just kind of walk the shears down. And then you just watch how it lays, and you pick up. You can even do it in sections. You can do the top section, walk it down, flip that up, and do the next one, and down that way. That way, there's you get an even distribution of stuff, of volume and stuff like that. And then it just works better for curly hair. And not every person that has curly hair can be cut that way. So, oh, I lost an earring. Okay. So, yes, curly hair is tricky. It can be really tricky. So these are $5 as well. So I'll buy it now. And they're blue, there's black, there's a little bit of gold. The star is clear. They're on a deep silver fish hook earring. So if anybody's interested, and they're lightweight for being glass, so that's good. And that's another thing that I try to do with my earrings is made sure if I wouldn't be comfortable wearing them, somebody else wouldn't be comfortable wearing them. I do have some that are heavy, like these puppies. These puppies are heavy. They've got some weight to them. And see, if they were in my shop, I would be selling them for $15. But I gotta move some stuff. I gotta move them. I've been buying a lot, so I need to sell a lot. So I need to make some of my money back. So if anybody is interested in these are green. These are glass. Mixed with these, I think, are just acrylic stamped. So, but these kind of remind me of light bulbs, like Christmas tree green light bulbs. Now that I look at them, that's what they kind of remind me of. But they're pretty. So these ones also $5. Dawn, you're going blue. So these are $5 as well. They're not too long. So I dropped something. Oh, I dropped my card. And then I made, some like these they're very light. These are acrylic plastic. I'm not sure. They're very light, but these little white ones. I don't know if you can tell. They're like a shiny. They're like a pearly kind of white. They're kind of pretty. I have a gel polish at the shop that looks exactly like that. So these are just round, cute little earrings. Okay. Thank you. So these ones are going to be $3. Okay. That's what those look like. Maybe. Okay, you need to get out from behind the card. There you go. So, those are $3 right now. So, if anybody's interested in those, let me know. Here's some other ones I made. These ones are kind of heavy. Just because of the bottom bead, but they're so cute. I love them. They would actually go with any of the shells that I showed earlier. But they have little turtles on them with the little palm leaves. And of course I had to add some bling. See, I had to add the little bling. And then this bead is also blingy. So I thought these were cute. These are $7. These are going to be $7 right now. Aren't those cute? The little turtles they look to be like handmade or hand painted on because they're not even. Okay. Count those down to Dawn. Thank you. Get those in a bag. My little kitten is laying behind my computer, falling asleep. She's so cute. I like her like this. She's not being a spaz. Okay. So here's some other ones that I repurposed some more. I had to add some bling to them too. These ones are going to be 10. I'm going to go with what I have on the back of them here. I don't know if you can see the little sparkles. They're little tiny Swarovski crystals is what I put in there. And they're little hearts. Little. These ones are going to be 10. Thank you, Dawn. So, oh, I can't get the blingy to show up. Kinda. They're just little tiny. They have these little flowers in them. So if I can get them up close and personal here. There we go. So, had to... Yes, I got them. I got them tagged and bagged. Right there. So this one's going to be 10. You're welcome. And these are just things that I had, because I tried making jewelry before. Like I made necklaces and stuff like that, and had them out in different shops. Just like 2 shops, people that I knew. Actually, I think just 1 shop. But I wasn't able to get them back because they never sold, because the person who had the shop, she sold it, and so she packed up all the stuff or whatever, and then when you move, that kind of stuff happens. But yeah. Let's see. Show some more stuff. Oh, these I had fun making. So, don't know why I had that much on there. These ones I'm going to do at 7. So, they're little cages with rhinestones on them. They're blue. That color is making them show up as bright blue. Yeah, I guess they are kind of bright blue. Not that bright though. But they're like little cages, and I put bling on every little corner. And they're lightweight. So these are going to be $7. So little cages, they're just so cute. I did a couple of them. And I did sell some at, because I had them down at my shop. And so I had a couple clients that did buy quite a few of my earrings. So if nobody's interested, again, $7. So that's okay. Ooh, I'll show these ones because these ones are fun. These ones are heavy. I don't know where I got these from, but I added the little flowers. Oh, I have 20 on these, so I'm gonna go 15. I'll write it on here, maybe. I'm gonna go 15 on these. These are wood. These are a solid wood triangle, diamond shape, and I glued on the little flowers, and of course, if you can see inside the little buttons, I put Swarovski crystals in them. So these, those cutting boards that you put all the wood together and they're different colors? That's what these remind me of. They're so pretty. I love them. If I could wear them, I would, but I can't. So I need them to go to a home. So these are 15. So they're fish hook. got some DNA on there. My cat was playing with them earlier. So, okay, thank you, Dawn. They're going to be a little heavy. The wood, it's a solid piece of wood. So, I keep tearing off pieces of paper, and I don't know where I'm putting the extras. Okay, I'm going to tag them and bag them. They're going to be sold to Dawn. Thank you. Oh. Okay, so let's see. So I have some that are like, they have little dingly bows on them. I'm going to do 10 on these. These are pretty. See, I'm an early 80s kid. So I was born in 81. So, and my birthday was just last Thursday. So a week ago. And I just turned 42. So it's just like, I see all the bright colors and stuff. And some of the things I'm just like, how did people wear some of that stuff in the 80s? But then there's stuff like these. And it's just like, well, not exactly like these, but it's the big, flashy earrings, and thank you, Dawn, big flashy earrings and stuff like that. And it's just like, like I have a pair of green earrings that remind me of either 80s or 90s, stuff like that. Hi, Ashley. But these are my Christmas earrings. That's what or New Year's, because they're blue, they're sparkly, and they just got that. They're just so pretty. So you can wear them for Christmas. You can wear them for New Year's. Wear them for, pretty much anything. So these ones are a little bit heavy because I think one of the beads on here is glass. I think it might be that purple one. What? Oh, thank you. You saw Dawn's post? Yes, thank you. Yeah, party earrings, exactly. Those are pretty cool. So those are 10. If anybody's interested. And then I have these gorgeous things with the little flower. So these are going to be 10 as well. I had 15 on them. So. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I like these ones. And they're not too long. Middle of the, if I can lower my shoulder now. So, not shoulder dusters just yet. I'll have to show you a pair of, I showed a pair earlier, my sunset ones. So these, so those are 10, just let me know. So these are shoulder dusters that I made. Remind me of the sunset, and they hit the shoulder, like no joke. So have those. And then, I don't know what I was thinking with these ones, but I think because I've seen earrings like this before. Check those out. And there's, of course, the little blingy crystals. These all start out at 7. Yeah. So those are like pretty cool, and they're, you know, they're split, so. But they would go with anything black and white, even if you had the same kind of plaid color or blue. I mean, you know, they would go. And they're on rose gold fish hook earring. But these were kind of fun to make. so 7 on those if anybody's interested. I have these pink crosses with chains on them. Wow, you cannot see how pink they are, but they are pink. They're pink with crosses. Thank you, Ashley. These ones are going to be $5. Buy it now. Right? That's what I need to do now, Dawn. I need to make money so I can buy. I've bought so much. And then I had to go buy a new computer. And so, because my charger on my other one went belly up. So, okay, the crosses sold to Dawn for $5. Get those all bagged and tagged. Oh, I gotta show you these ones. Okay. So, like the turtle ones that you got, Dawn, with the leaves, the little palm leaves. So I had a couple pairs that I did that. Let's see if I have my example still, with some of them still on there. Gotta get my tray out. Oh yeah. Okay, so all those are black Swarovski crystal chips that are cut into like little diamond shapes. I put glue on there, which why it's not done is because I ran out of patience, because I did 2 sets of these already. One in a gold pair, which I have to fix, and one in a very bright blingy set. So, but with this of, you know, taking the time to like do all of these, when I get these sets done, these run, because they are Swarovski, they run $45. That's what those run, because there's a lot of chips on there. But I will show you what else I did with the Swarovski crystals. I made a flower and a bee, and they're on little like loopy earrings, but there's my little bee, and my flower. And these ones, and these are all Swarovski crystal, except for the round ones up here. But the flower, the center of the flower leaves, the bee, those are all Swarovski crystals. So these ones are $20. That's how much these are. And they're cute. They, you know, they would hang a little bit low. Aren't you supposed to be moving soon, Dawn? I know. She's supposed to be packing, not getting stuff. But it's hard. It's hard not to. So, I had 35 on these, but I'm marking them down to 20 because I do have to move some stuff. So, but that's, you know, I sat and just kind of tried to come up with different things, you know, to do. And this is one of them that I came up with, a bee and a flower. So, and then I did it, did another set that somebody bought, or I gave to somebody. I don't remember. Then I have feathers. These ones I'll do $5 on. Whoa! Dropping them. So they're lightweight. So they'll hit the shoulder, I think, but they're lightweight and just kind of pretty. Kind of. She hasn't gone too overboard yet, so I think she's good. So $5 on those. Let's see. Ooh. Show these ones. These ones I'll mark down to 10. So it's a big old blue flower with the dingly middles. So these are 10. These would be good, like if you guys, like if you went to like a ball, or you know, if they even, I know they have like I know the army and stuff does like an officer's ball or whatever. Oh, Wobbles takes your socks. I don't have that issue yet with this little fur ball that's laying behind behind my computer, but she did knock over a plant this morning. So, trying to teach her not to get up by my plants. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do something else with my plants. So, okay, these are 10. If anybody's interested, let me know. Let's see. I have a leaf. What do I do with it? I have a leaf pendant. And I think it's a real leaf because I looked it up and it's pretty interesting, and the detail on these. Sneaky little cat. And then she comes buttering up on the live stream being like, "Love me, Mom. Love me." So, here's this gold leaf. Look at all the veins inside that leaf. And that's the back side of it. Isn't that cool? I'm going to do this for $5. I think I got this in a lot that I got off of a site. But it is so cool. It's like kind of mesmerizing. I think what somebody said, because somebody else was selling a leaf. It was a little bit smaller than this one. This one's long. So it's about the size of my palm. And I guess what they do is they pour gold over top of the leaf, and this is what it does. So thought that was pretty cool. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. Oh yeah, cats in space. Yeah, like I said the other night, Dawn, I'm glad your cats are going to be indoors, because they would be bringing you lots and lots of presents. Just to show you how much they love you. So, because my coworker's cat, who was my daughter found 2 years ago on our porch. Poor little thing. She was like maybe 5 weeks, 6 weeks old. Beautifully soft. She has like Angora fur. She is soft. And she's got bright blue eyes. She's just gorgeous kitty. She has brought in sticks, a snake, some voles, and some, mice alive, half dead, and my poor coworker, she's dealing, her husband's going through some health issues and stuff where he's like in the family of like Parkinson's and dementia, and it's just, and he's a young guy. He's like in his 60s. So to me, that's young to be going through what he's going through. And so she has to sit there and try to deal with all this without the help of her husband. And the snake, how she found the snake is she stepped on it. She was helping her husband to the bathroom and stepped on the snake, and she's like, oh my goodness, what was that? And she saw it like slithering away, and she's like, oh no. So I was like, oh, I couldn't. Yeah, this cat is not going outside. This cat is not, because I'm pretty sure she'd be bringing in some squirrels, which there's a lot around here, a lot. So, Dawn, did you notice what that is? I'm not selling it. I have it up for display. I had to double it just to get it to stay on this thing. But it's my green necklace. So, yeah. So she had to like find it with a shovel and shovel it outside, and she flung it. So it was so funny. So okay, so let's see. I'll show probably a couple more things and then be done. Don't have much. I'm still waiting on some stuff. Ooh. Well, I don't remember where I got this one. I don't have anything this bright pink. And this is huge. I think this is paparazzi. Just because it's giving me those vibes. I think this is paparazzi. And it is bright pink. It is fuchsia, bright pink. No sparkles. But it is pretty. Lightweight. I'm going to do $3 on this. Buy it now. What did I say? 3? Did I say 3? I'm going to say 3. Okay. Buy it now, $3. So, and it's a double. It's double. So, but they're even. That's the thing. I don't understand that, but so you could even take one of these and move it up a link, just one link, just to give it that. See if I can grab the right, just to give it that separate thing to make the double strand more noticeable. You can move it up one link and make it. Oh, that would be so cool. I had a house. We lived in a house in Cove, which is 13 miles away from me. So it's an old farmhouse. And I think it was an Amish house because that's what I was told, because they had a flower bin. Like it was a cabinet that was like for flour. A huge thing. And it was really cool. Oh, that would be awesome. Cooking videos. And didn't have a dishwasher. It had a space for a dishwasher, but it had this huge rollout cabinet. It was kind of neat. And so, but I loved this house. This house was like old. They had some add-ons, but like the upstairs was all the thin plank wood floors, and it had a wood stove in there, and then it had a vent in one of the rooms right above the wood stove where it was supposed to, supposedly heat the whole upstairs with from that wood stove. I'm sure it would if the one door was kept open and you like ran the wood stove at like 100 degrees all the time. But this house was huge. And so, but I loved it because it had it didn't have a full wraparound porch, but it pretty much did. Because it started from the door from the kitchen and it went to the front door to the round to the side yard. And so it was so cool, and the sunsets, and we could see the fireworks from here in town, which now they don't even do fireworks in our town. They do it in another town that's still, it's another little town that's also like 13 miles away. So it's crazy. They do it at a rodeo ground in a little town. And when you have a bunch of people that go out there, the traffic is horrible. 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 So, okay. $3. If you're interested, let me know. If not, that's okay. Let's see. Let's see. So along with those wood ones, because I had a bunch of these little flowers, I made these as well. Of course, you see the bling. I had to add the bling. There's no blings on the flowers though. These I had 25. Mark them down to 10. So, turn back around. But they're a neutral color, neutral plaid. So you can wear it with a black shirt, brown shirt, yellow shirt. I don't know. But cream colored shirt, white shirt, But it has those little rustic, it almost looks like cheesecloth. The flowers almost look like cheesecloth. Like tightly woven cheesecloth. But they're just really cute. So. Yeah, my hands got kind of sore on some of them. I'm just like, okay, I'm done. I know when I used the scissors a little bit too much, my my fingers were sore from where I was cutting. So, but yeah, my back did hurt a couple times because I have bad posture, especially when I'm doing stuff. I just hunch down and I'm just like right on top of it. And so I do the same thing when I do nails. I get right on top of it and I try to make sure, that everything's perfect. And it's hard, like especially today, because the nails that I did today, I had they were polar bears, and I'll probably share the picture on my community post. But the stars that I did, they're easy. You just do little dots and then you run, across through them or whatever. But my hands were so shaky today. I have a thyroid condition, so that causes a lot of it. But it's like sometimes I could control it by like, having, I don't know, I call it an anchor. I put my pinky down to where I can anchor it so I can do it, and that wasn't even helping today. I was just like, ugh. But I got it done. And then she tells me, she goes, so, and it was like 11:15. She goes, no pressure, but I have an 11:30. And I'm like, okay. And I hadn't even started on the other hand. So it was like, oh, okay. So $10 on these. Really cute, lightweight. There's a little bit of weight, but not too bad. But these are 10. Yeah, but I got it done. I think I had like a minute to spare, or I got her done like right on time. And so, but they turned out really cute. I was really happy with that little polar bear. It was just a little. When I was doing the face and stuff and doing the eyes and looking at him, I was like, he needs a mouth. I can't just leave him no mouth, you know. So I gave him that half little smile. So pass on those. Let's see. Oh. Oh. These ones are double layered. So they have the same, they're not, you know, and they're blingy all the way around. Find the camera there. So these ones I'll start at 10 as well. Aren't those cute? They're black and red, but they're not plaid. They're that, I don't know. I don't even know what you would call that. Oh, wait. Do I need to fix these? Yes. It wouldn't take much to fix those, though. I just have to glue down a gem. But these are 10. Okay. I'm going to get... there's this little spot right in here somewhere that I have to get them... I have to get it glued back down. But I'll put them in for you, Dawn. do. Bag and tag, make sure I get them fixed. I will put fix, just so I know. Houndstooth, okay. I didn't know that. So, the one that looks like stars, is that what that is? Houndstooth. Oh, so it came back pretty big a couple years ago, didn't it? It was all coming back in the black and white, right? Because I know Payless Shoes had... Yeah, Payless Shoes had, it came back in like black and white, and it looks like stars, almost. I don't know, but that's cool. Thank you, Don. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, I gotta show these. These are cool. These are cool. Little hearts with keys. And Swarovski crystals. These are going to be 20 because they're a pretty good size. So these are 20. Oh, were they really? So I had a heart pattern, so I tried the heart pattern, and this is what I came up with. You know, have the key to the heart, you know. So, I think I made these with the intent of Valentine's Day. So, but little Swarovski crystal chips. So, these ones are Swarovski crystals. These ones are little Swarovski crystals, and same with these here. So those are 20 if anybody's interested. I'm gonna mark that down so I know. So a little red. Okay, probably just show a couple more and then be done. Ooh, gotta show you these ones too. Ooh, ah. These ones are heavy, but not too bad, I don't think. But these ones I have to fix, but I want to show them anyway because they're cool. I have a gem that's being dumb. But they're double layered. I gotta fix them. I don't know what's going on. E6000 doesn't hold up as good as it says it does. Because that's what I glue this stuff on with, and it didn't stay on very well. It was kind of disappointing. But what makes them heavy is this right here. You see the sparkle in it? And it's a deep navy blue. Beautiful, beautiful piece of stone. And I had to glue that on there. I actually cut out the piece in the top leather here to fit over this. And then like glued it over top of it. And of course, you know, had to add the bling. Had to bling it. Had to bling it out. So I need to fix these. But I had 30. I'll do 20. I'll do 20 on these too. So, but those are pretty. This reminds me of the night sky when all the stars are out, because it's just so shiny, so sparkly. But I will get these fixed. Yep, I will get them fixed. So 20. So yeah, I thought those were pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else I got in here. So, I had gotten a craft lot. I'd gotten a craft lot from Dawn. And there was this, just one singular earring, and I don't think I can find it. Yes, I can. So I pull this thing out. I'm like, what is this? Because there wasn't a match. There wasn't anything to it. And I was like, that is too big to be a bracelet. Right? I'm like, what am I going to do with this thing? And then I keep looking, and it is a gigantic hoop earring. It is huge. It's like, it's so huge. It's humongous. But it made me giggle because I was like, what is that? Because I don't know. I never got into the whole fad of that. Of course, I couldn't wear them anyway because I only have. So, okay. Another quick story of why I can't wear earrings, right? I can wear little studs. I don't feel comfortable wearing the big, long, dangly ones because I only have one ear. I only have one ear that's pierced. My other one, I was born without. It didn't form all the way. I had some reconstructive surgery when I was little. So it looks a little weird. Nobody would really notice if they didn't like pay attention, but because like if my camera is so weird, so my earlobe here sticks out a little bit, and so this one, when I was little, this ear had to be laid back because I would sleep with it folded over, so it Dumboed out, right? Kind of like Dumbo, so it stuck out a little bit, and so because I was compensating because I was trying to sleep, and yeah, my daughter and I started doing that. I made helped her with a dream catcher. She made me a dream catcher, which is hanging up with the bracelets. But yeah, I pulled this thing out. I was like, what is this? Because I didn't see this at first. The hook. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this supposed to be? And then, of course, I get a pair in the same bag of hoops. I'm like, I don't understand how people could wear them. They would hit my shoulders, and that would just be odd. But back to my story. So this year had to be laid back. I was 8 years old when all this kind of all took place. Yeah, I can't imagine wearing them either. They're hideous. They're huge. And so when I went in for the first operation, when they were doing this reconstruction, they had to take cartilage from my ribs. They told my mom that the operation would only be like an hour or something like that, and it ended up being like close to 3 to 5 hours or something like that, because they punctured my lung. They cut in too deep, punctured my lung. I ended up being in the hospital for a week. It took me that long to be able to walk. Yeah, your cats would rip them out. Yeah, no kidding. And my mom said that when she saw me after I got out, that I was pale white. I was white as a ghost. And for a long time, when I would wake up, I would be pale. I would be pale as a ghost when I would wake up. And so that took a little bit. And then I had to go in again. They took a piece of cartilage out of this ear, laid this ear back, took the piece of cartilage, put it over here, moved this one up because technically I'm not supposed to be wearing glasses, but contacts, I do okay with contacts, but with my thyroid condition, I have my right eye kind of bugs out a little bit, so it's like protruding a little bit, so it dries out too quick, so I don't do contacts very well. So my doctor yelled at me, and my doctor at the time, his name was Dr. Weed, and when I would go in for checkups, it kind of freaked me out because he would come at me with his hands or whatever, right? And his hands were going like this. And I'm like, you're doing what? You're doing what on me? And your hands are shaking? I was kind of freaked out a little bit. But it was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of weird. I had to do all sorts of hearing tests to make sure that this ear was still hearing. I have hearing in this ear. But it's closed. And so I have the inner ear, which I can say that without a doubt that yes, I do have the inner ear for sure. And it does work because, my husband and I got these shock bone conducting headphones. And when I put them on, I hear more out of my left side than I do my right side. And it's the coolest thing because when I put them on and I turn the music up or whatever, and I can hear out of my left side perfectly, it's like I had never not had an ear all my life. And so it was really cool. So, but my daughter lost she has my shocks somewhere. So, I don't know where they're at. She kind of took, so this my daughter made this. She had to make this for class. It was 4-dimension, something pottery, something very smooth, very cute. But she goes, you need to put him in your live stream the next time you go live. And I'm like, okay. So I stuck him over here. And just the more I look at him, I mean, the poor thing, he's like missing part of his ear here. He's got a lazy eye, But he's kind of cute. But she has made some of the coolest little bowls and just really good. And so I made these two. I don't know what stone it is, but these are going to be 10. So this is a green stone. This might be jasper. This might be jasper right here. Because I don't know what you would really call it, but it has the, would that be jasper, Dawn? I'm not sure. And then this one is just a green stone. It's pretty cool. So these ones are 10. Yeah, I'm not sure because that stone has it's almost like it's an agate because of the clear bits in there. Oh, okay, there we go. It's almost like it's an agate. It's kind of cool. Kind of different. I love rocks. I really do. I really love rocks. And I found out that close to me, I don't know if you ever heard of Apache Tears, but apparently we have a stone over here. It's like obsidian. That's called Apache Tears. And now that it's snowing, I can't go. But I would love to when the weather gets better. So, another party earrings. Red. So yeah, when I go and find some, I'll make sure to show, because that would be cool. These are going to be $7. Get it marked on here. $7. Some more party earrings. I had a client tell me about the Apache stone because I didn't know that we had that up here. And she's like, yeah, mile marker 19 going out towards, there's a little town called Ukiah out here. And out there you turn down the service road or whatever, and I guess it's all over out there. And I'm like, I had no clue. Because I know that we have the sunstone or something like that. Some kind of stone. That you can go and dig and get them out of the ground or whatever. I don't remember what they're called. But it's like a pretty good size, or pretty good stone. So. Good night, Dawn. Thank you. Bye. I got some dingly red ones. Those are 7. Yeah, there we go. $7. If interested. I don't know. I got these ones too. These ones are cute. I got little. They're not Swarovski, but I'm just gonna do $5. $5, buy it now. Kind of southwesterny, but I did have to add some bling to them because I don't like boring earrings. I just don't. Can you turn? Show. Here we go. Yep, just a little bit of bling. Just a little bit. So that's $5. And let's see. I think let's see. Ooh, gotta show these. These are pretty. Should do that 7 as well. These are gonna be 7 as well. These are, I love these ones. These ones are so sparkly and so pretty. They're like a kind of a pinky kind of tone, but it's hard to see them on this camera. But they pick up the light so well. So well. So that's $7. If you're interested, let me know. But I think that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you for everybody that came. Thank you for supporting me. And I'll be back again. So have a good night, Ashley. Everybody that came in, thank you. Have a blessed night, and we'll see you guys on the next time. Thank you.